Hey, what's up fellow YouTubers, fellow toy nuts and toy collectors? This is Starstream 1988, better known as Odie, and welcome to Odie's Junkheaps. So, on this quick little review here, I have two vehicles that I would never ever buy. And the reason is because of scale. I hate the fact that they're small or they're the same size as the same of the vehicles that they're supposed to carry. On my left hand side here, we have the fastbed hauler, and on the right side there, that is the backslider. I've been seeing this guy for a while. This guy is actually brand new for 2014, so this just came out, first and only color of this vehicle. Again, I normally wouldn't buy these, but I just kind of want to show you some scale differences. This one here is honestly gorgeous. It's a lot taller, so at least for that instance, and as an example, I'll bring one of the guys that he can haul. Bring something like that. Now, obviously, in real life, this should be a little bit shorter, a little bit not as stocky. So, but again, it's still taller, so that's not a bad representation, I guess. It's better than nothing. Beautiful front, very kind of old school, very 1930s, almost like a one of those 1930s Ford T's and stuff like that. Very cool. A lot of chrome there, as you can see on the body. It is all plastic. The only thing metal or die cast is that there. So Hasbro definitely saved a lot of money on this casting here for sure, as everything else is plastic. The bottom is full 100% plastic. So they definitely got they did themselves good with this one here. Obviously as a collector, I would rather the whole thing be die cast, but that's not going to happen. Now the backslider here is really short. So definitely, again, a car that I wouldn't have picked up. Why did I get it though? It was 88 cents at Thoughts Remembered over in Salem, Mass. And again, as soon as I already had owned this, as soon as I saw this, I knew that I wanted to make a comparison review, just so you guys can see what it can hold and what it can't hold. As some examples. But again, this one has a little, probably, maybe not as much, believe it or not. All this here is die cast. But if I probably pulled them out and probably weighed them, they probably weigh exactly the same in terms of the as much metal as they use. The rest of this is all 100% plastic. More futuristic, obviously, so I guess I don't mind the fact of that aspect of it. Because, I mean, a vehicle could really be shaped like that, just to make it convenient for what it's supposed to do. So who knows? So again, I took out here my little Ford Focus. I had to look at it because I have so many of these damn stupid cars. I can't remember which one's which. But as an example, the Ford Focus works really well with the the fastbed hauler here. What I like about this one is that again the bed is like a real truck. It's right there where it's supposed to be, not slanted at all times. But yeah, you just if you're playing, you would pull it out, it slides down. At that point, the car can roll up, would hold there, and then the hydraulics would grab it, pull it in. So you can see I went all the way in, and the car is almost touching. It's like really close. But it doesn't look too bad, I guess. So it works well with this particular vehicle. With this guy over there, obviously, take him out. The bed would slide out more, and then the vehicle would go up the ramp, stop, and then the hydraulics would pull that up. And so it has a lot of space. So it works out well too. But I just think it definitely, to my opinion, it looks a little bit nicer on this. Now I got a couple more cars here that I'm just going to bring into the forefront here. Here's the Citroen. Here's the S2000. My boss, actually, Alex, drives one of these things. It's beautiful. Beautiful car. We got some NASCARs, some Chevys. I believe these are Monte Carlos. This might be an Impala maybe version of one of the. Oh no, I'm sorry. This is a Dodge. I apologize. It's a Dodge Charger. And then we have an old school Charger there, and that's the final run version of the Daytona. Nice long. It's probably one of the longest cars that I have. Now, again, going back in, let me actually put these on the back over here. And then I'll just bring them as we use them, as the videos for these two guys here, not the rest of those. When you do the Daytona on the fast bed hauler. Yeah, you can pull it out. He would go up the ramp, and he basically kind of has to, you know, he has to stop there. When the hydraulics will pull it, it's not gonna work. And what's cool about these, they do pull out. Okay, so the bed is all the way in, the car just sticks out. You might say, well, do it the other way. Nah, it still sticks out. It looks horrible. Works really well on the slider though. Look at that. So this one unfortunately has the bad case of a short bed. It has a really short bed. It doesn't accommodate a lot of the older cars or a lot of the long cars, as you can see there. So at that point, if you were doing a display thing, then I guess, yeah, I would have to recommend, you know, picking up a few of these in all the different colors that they make if you wanted to do something like this. So that works out pretty well, unfortunately. So the fast bed hauler does have a few hiccups. Here's the Citroen. Again, works really well with the short bed there. So it seems this one's meant to hold a lot more of the imports, whether it's a European car or a Japanese car. The best one that it fits out of my collection of toys, and again, I don't have hundreds of these things, it works really well on the S2000. That's almost spot on perfect there. Look at the gap. That's really, really nice. So that works really, really well. Again, the NASCARs work really nice on this one here, and I keep missing because I'm using one hand. Look at that. That looks really cool. So that works out well. This is the Charger. Now the Monte Carlo. So there you go. That looks really cool. So unfortunately, fast bed hauler is my favorite out of the two. And again, I wouldn't have really bought a lot of these. I'm not into getting these haulers, but you know, I did like this 2014. It's a nice car, and when I saw this, I just had to get it because I knew I wanted to do a comparison review. But yeah, I mean, I still stick to my guns. I like this guy more, but unfortunately, he cannot hold some of the big American cars and whatever or not. So just, you know, in case you were wondering, there you go. I was able to do this video for you guys. You guys, again, as always, thank you for watching. Guys, take care. Please rate, subscribe, comment, share, all that good stuff. I will see you guys later. Peace. See you next time.